Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Laz Jr. Do me one favor, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel. I would gladly appreciate it. Also, hit the like button, please. Also, hit the notification bell because that'll let you know when I have a new video. Let's get into it.
Teixeira is an employee of the United States Air Force National Guard. FBI agents took Teixeira into custody earlier this afternoon without incident.
That was Attorney General Merrick Garland on the arrest of 21-year-old National Guard member Jack Teixeira Thursday. The DOJ says he is the man responsible for leaking dozens of classified documents in an online chat group. National security correspondent David Martin has more from the Pentagon.
The FBI put on a show of force to arrest a 21-year-old airman in the Massachusetts National Guard. He came out with his hands up in front of his childhood home south of Boston. Attorney General Merrick Garland announced the arrest.
Today, the Justice Department arrested Jack Douglas Teixeira in connection with an investigation into alleged unauthorized removal, retention, and transmission of classified national defense information.
It came 1 week after the Pentagon first discovered some of its most highly classified documents posted on social media. Although the leak started last fall, when secrets first started showing up on a gaming platform called Discord.
However, it slowly spiraled into just intelligence about everything.
The Washington Post interviewed a teenage member of a small chat group on Discord who said the leaks began with text messages quoting from classified documents, and then, when no one seemed impressed, photographs of the actual documents.
It would appear as if he sort of grew angry with the fact that only one or two people were paying attention to these documents that he was pouring his.
Well, I'm going to say this. He works for them, for the government, right? For the National Guard. So why would he do that? It's got to be something to this. Why? What did he think was going to happen? They just wasn't going to find out? It doesn't make any sense to me. It just doesn't make any sense. Did he know what he was doing? He had to know what he was doing. He had to. Why would he do it? That's my question. Why would he do it? Right? Then I want to also add this young man that's talking. Why are you covering him up? Why? I'm just trying to figure this out because he's young too. You don't want anybody to see his identity. Is he top secret because he helped them catch this young man? I mean, I don't know. I'm just, wow. Let's get back into the video.
Heart out into. And as a sign of just anger, he just decided to post the full documents.
Glimpses of what lay beneath the documents, a countertop and a kitchen floor, matched photos of the inside of Teixeira's home, a digital trail which led the New York Times there ahead of the FBI. Teixeira was stationed at a base in Massachusetts, where live feeds from Air Force surveillance aircraft around the world are downloaded and analyzed. He worked with fiber optic cable and may have been able to monitor the network over which the classified documents flowed.
David Martin joins me now from the Pentagon. David, thanks for chatting with us. What have you learned about a possible motive?
Well, what we know about a motive comes primarily from an interview the Washington Post did with one of the video gamers who was in this chat group where these documents were circulating. And he said the person who posted these documents, he did not identify him by name, but now we have this arrest of Jack Teixeira as being the suspect of as the person who provided these documents online. But the way this video gamer, who was a teenager, described it to the Washington Post, the person who posted this was not a whistleblower trying to expose government wrongdoing. He said this person was thought that government overreached at times, and he cited Waco and Ruby Ridge. But he didn't think there was a vast conspiracy to deprive Americans of their civil liberties. And he seemed to just start putting this information up there just to show off. You know, hey, look what I've got access to. And he started by doing it not with the documents, but just by long quotations from the documents, which he had copied out and then sent out by text message. And then when that didn't seem to impress the other members of this chat group, which was a very small group, maybe 20 people, when nobody seemed impressed by that, that's when he started posting the documents. And that may have been his undoing, because in photographing the documents, he left a digital.
Well, I want to say this. Why did he do it? He had access to it. He works for the National Guard. That's, wow. Back in the day when you would do something like that many years ago, if you signed up to be National Guard or work for the Army or whatever, you become their property, and they have the right to execute you. They don't, from what I'm told and what I've heard and researched, they don't do that anymore, but they could do that to you. What's the gentleman's name that blew the whistle? Edward Snowden. Edward Snowden, there's a movie called Edward Snowden. You might want to check that out. He blew the whistle. And that movie, which I have, it's wow. You want to check Edward Snowden out. So this is along the lines of it. But I will say that, yeah, this young man was trying to stunt, as they say, doesn't understand the rules, or maybe he just didn't care about the rules. I don't know. It's not making any sense. Maybe more information will come out why he did what he did. Anyway, what do you think about this video? Please comment. I want to know your thoughts. Please. Till next time. God bless.